What's up, Libra? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I'll be doing your March 2019 general reading. How are you, my scale babies? I hope all is well. I just want to say thank you to all of you who have liked, shared, subscribed, commented, sent me emails, booked private readings. I just want to thank you. For those of you who are new, welcome. If you would like to book a private reading, my email will be listed below. You can contact me there and we can figure out how we can set that up. Also, if you haven't liked, share, subscribe, and comment, please do so. Specifically like and subscribe, but I'm grateful for it all. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, Libra. Don't reach. Don't try to make it be your situation if it isn't your situation. This is a general reading, so it means I'm reading for many Libras. This may or may not resonate with your situation. I always suggest that you find a YouTube reader who is picking up on the messages that does resonate with your situation. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. This means that it could be the past, it could be the present, or it can be the future. You may have no idea what I'm talking about, okay? Which would be the future. So it's just so that you can stay ready, so that you don't have to get ready, that you can be aware of the energy that's around you and the energy that's going on within you sometimes. You have free will. Okay, that's why the readings are here. It's here to help you exercise your free will. You participate in your destiny, so you can shift these energies at any time. Don't chain yourself to these readings. Live your life, okay? Readings are simply guidance and sometimes confirmation. And to be honest with you, most of the time it's confirmation because we already know what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. They have that divine connection, okay? So this is just to assist you with that. Also, keep in mind that Mercury will be going into retrograde on March 5th to the 28th. That's Gemini and Virgo's ruling planet, okay? And when Mercury goes into retrograde, it causes delays. Sometimes it affects technology, communication. It also brings back old love, old situations. So just be mindful that if you're trying to start any new projects, start any new love, I wouldn't jump out the window just yet because the energy is kind of moving backwards. And I always say when the energies are moving backwards, you maybe shouldn't move forward. Okay. For those of you who have been following me so far, you know that I pre-shuffle the deck, but I will cut the deck on camera and any other cards are pulled ahead of time. Your Chinese fortune card for the month is Karma. Libra, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, this month is probably going to be about the past, whether it be people returning from your past or anything that you've done in the past may be coming back around, because that is what the karma card deals with. You reap what you've sown. This also deals with karmic relationships. So that may even be a theme for the month of March. But just now, this is a time of whatever you've put out there, it may come back around. Whatever you didn't finish, it may come back around, okay? Whatever life you live with them, it may come back around. Your soul may be experiencing change. And on it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I don't know if some of you guys are in your head going back and forth and haven't necessarily made that move, but with the soul lesson being change, either you're going to make that move or the universe may intervene and make that move, cause that move to be made, okay? The energy that you will be experiencing for the month of March is the Temple Path. And I love this card because it's about a spiritual journey. This is when you are being guided to your spiritual path if you're not already on it. And if you're not already on it, there will be something that transpire, maybe this change that forces you to, get on this path. Just know that on this path, you are divinely protected. There are light beings, ancestors, angels around you during this journey. This is a time of, evolving and ascending spiritually. So that Ficky. DJ Stutter over here. That could be a theme for you guys. Also, your universal love message says, all there is to love has been there all along. This card also deals with the past, and it says, when you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock. So I definitely feel like there may be people in the past, whether it be friends or lovers or any situation, that maybe didn't give you what you needed at that time, that may come back around, and it's an opportunity to to move forward with it, or to just simply say, you know what, I appreciate, what you're saying to me. I appreciate you coming back around, but I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to say no on that. Or it could be yes. I don't know where you're at in your life. So let's cut this deck and see what's going on. Overall energy is the Six of Cups. Overall energy meaning the roots of the problem or the roots of the situation. The Six of Cups deals with the past. So Libra, there may be somebody from your past returning, whether this is somebody you've been knowing since a child, or just somebody you used to have an emotional relationship, in the past. There's definitely energy of them returning. This also could be a time of nostalgia. So you may even be thinking about when things were good with this person, or the fun times you had with this person. But there definitely is, the past will definitely be a theme, whether it be past life, or like I said, someone that you just been knowing for some time, and was either a friend or a lover. They're back. They're coming back. The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. This could be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's start with 4 cards. So the first card we have is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is about being extremely focused on your craft, whatever it may be. It could even be focused at work, building your finances, no distractions. This is all about sharpening whatever it is that you've been working on. You're really going at it. It could have been because money, maybe you're coming out of a time where money was tight, where, things wasn't necessarily flowing when it came to the money realm. But now, it looks as though your finances has been healed in some sort of way. The Four of Pentacles speaks about holding on to something tightly. If you look closely, this man is sitting on this chest. He is not letting anybody sit with him, go in this chest, none of that. The daggone cat in the back like, listen, I want out. You can sit here if you want to. I'm trying to figure out if somebody can get me up out of here. So this is an energy of holding on to something, whether it be your finances or a relationship or a job. But this is really like the Miser card. This card could also speak about selfishness. This is somebody who doesn't give. They don't let anything in. They don't let anything out. Also, if we're talking about love, this is, this could be, maybe you're not letting anyone in, and you ain't giving nothing either. But we do have the Page of Swords here. Could be your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Page of Swords is usually some information. So you may be finding out something. If you're working on a project, or if you're trying to learn a new skill and master it, maybe there's some information you might find out. But for me, this also is my spy card. This is somebody who sits on the low and watches. They collect information. They may not even say anything necessarily until they gathered information. So I do feel like somebody could either be watching you, or you could be watching someone, and it's somebody that has to do with your past. Libra, death. Some of you guys could be dealing with Scorpio, the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Two of Cups. So I definitely see a reconciliation with someone from your past, Libra. We have the Death here, so it is crowning the Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you guys may have lost your job, or you maybe opportunity ended. I don't know. But with Death being here, this is about changes, transformation. It's about one cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. This also is about, something is over. This is the caterpillar blossoming into the butterfly. Definitely about transformation and change. So I don't know if someone's coming back around that that you used to know or you used to deal with, but with death being next to them, I definitely do feel like there's a change that has happened. Maybe both of you guys have changed, you know, but there's definitely some sort of transformation that has happened amongst you two. Maybe, you know, you guys weren't speaking, or, you know, maybe you guys left on bad terms, or maybe they moved away and you ain't heard from them. Now they're back around, but there's definitely a returning, and it is with someone that you have a connection with. This is soulmate energy, the Two of Cups. It's like you two are on the same page. The feelings are mutual. Okay, this is a reconciliation. So like I said, you guys could have ended on bad terms, or, you know, I don't know what was the reason that it ended, but you guys are coming back together. And there's like so much love in the air. Look at the cats. He's even sharing his food with the other cat. You know, there's like this exchange that's happening, Libra. Let me pull some clarity, because I want to know. You may even be communicating with this person. This may be you, Libra, that reaches out. And I feel like you've been the one doing the watching, to be honest with you. I feel like you want the reconciliation. But also I am feeling like with this fire sign, they could be a little guarded. They could be like, no thanks. They could be a little guarded. They could be, you know, not letting you in. It could be at first. The Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, like I said, you both have been working on something. I feel like this person, whoever this fire sign person is, they definitely been doing some self-reflection, you know, going within. This is that time of really just, you know, analyzing, you know, life. Maybe something has transpired that, you know, cause some sort of growth or change within this person. But however, I do feel like there could be some jealousy, Libra. Now, I'm not sure if this is you, or if, you know, there's somebody in this equation, could be a Scorpio, but there's somebody who will do anything to win. You know, somebody who's willing to win at all cost. This is somebody who's fought a hard fight, you know. So whatever it is that this person, this fire sign individual, whatever they've been going through while you guys have been apart, it ain't been no it ain't just been lemon drops and gumdrops. They've been really working at, you know, whatever it is, whether it be on themselves or on, you know, their, whatever it is, career, whatever. They've been trying to master themselves, master their craft, doing some self-reflection and some meditation. So I feel like if you guys have split up with someone, they definitely have changed. Okay, they're not the same person, I'm getting, Libra, that they used to be. There's something about them that has changed. They've been working very hard like you. It's like you both have been doing the same things. It's just that you two are apart. Let's see what this Two of Cups is about. The Three of Cups. So you may reconcile with this person at some sort of celebration. This could be, you know, a wedding, maybe a party, some sort of event. Maybe you may run into them there and you guys just like, it's like you back like you never left. You know, you always have that one person in your life that no matter how long you guys are away from each other, when you link back up, it's like, bro, you know what I mean? It's like you guys have so much in common, and you may even discover that you two have both been doing the same things, just apart. Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, definitely. I am seeing a reconciliation, and I'm getting like this is a friend, Libra. You know, I am getting a friend, and this friend may even present an opportunity to you. Okay, with the Chariot being here, I feel like you guys are going to choose to move forward. You guys could even, like I said, been working on the same things, but separately. Maybe you may come together because this is a group. This is like unity, community, you know. So maybe you two might come back together and end up doing something together. But they are somebody's presenting an opportunity. Could be an Earth sign for some of you guys, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer as well. Or Cancer could be involved in this group setting somehow. But I do see that this reconciliation, it is going to move forward. However, I want to say this, Libra, there's some sort of competition. Now, I don't know if you two are competing against each other, or if whatever you guys are working on, it's going to be competitive, meaning that you may be entering a competitive field. You know, whatever project you're working on, there may be others that are just as good, you know, but I am getting this competition energy, Libra. So I'm not sure if this is you or if this is the person that's returning back to your life. Let's see what the Death card is about. Ace of Swords. So again, I said I feel like it's you who wants this reconciliation, Libra. If you guys have been separated for whatever reason, I feel like you are going to be the one that's going to communicate, because we have the Ace of Swords here. So where something ended, you may come forth and, you know, speak up or clear the air or be the one to break the ice. But the Ace of Swords is it's victory. I'm getting victory and success and competition and that type of energy. But whatever it is, you may be the one to speak your truth. You may be the first to call. You may be the first to initiate this reconciliation, you know. But I am seeing some honest conversation happening. Ten of Swords. Maybe there was something that took place. Again, that's so interesting. You got the Ace of Swords. And in this card, the Ten of Swords is here, but this man is holding the Ace of Swords in his hand. So this is betrayal, lies, backstabbing, cheating, you know, just this is somebody who has been through a lot, okay? But they made it alive to speak their truth, to tell the truth. Somebody came and rescued them, because normally this man is laying on his back with 10 swords and someone left them for dead. But in this card, someone came and rescued them, and they live to tell their truth. So there may be some sort of truth that could be coming on the world. What am I? Libra, whoever this fire sign is, I'm feeling like it's like things are coming full circle with this person. You know what I mean? Maybe you two had to separate and go through some transformation and changes, you know, in order to come back together, you know, because there's something that you guys work well together in some sort of way, whether it be, you know, work-wise or love-wise, but there's something that just clicks with you two. But I am also seeing some sort of jealousy, competition, and success. Okay? There's like, those are the things that's like popping out. I do see some sort of communication. I do feel like you're the one that's going to initiate this communication, Libra. And I do feel like you guys will move forward, but I still feel like there's somebody that's like competitive and jealous. I don't know who that is or who that's for. The Four of Cups. The Chariot. You got the Chariot twice. Cancer energy. Okay. The Nine of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. So it seems as though someone may have presented an offer to someone, and it seems as though somebody is just not satisfied. You know, someone is not like receptive to this offer that's being made, and it may lead to some sort of disappointment. Libra is going to have to decide which direction. It's time to crack the whip, Libra. I don't know if you need to leave a situation to go get in this situation, the one that you're reconciling with, this soulmate. I don't know if you have to let something go, because death is here. You know, so I don't know if you have to end something with someone to start something new with someone else. But I am seeing that, but I'm also seeing some competition. So it may be two people fighting for your love, Libra, or you may be in a situation where you're competing with someone for someone's love. But it's time for you to crack the whip and make some sort of decision, because the Chariot is about, you know, deciding which direction your life is going to go in. I do feel like that there's one way. There is no wrong way, but one way may come with a little bit more obstacles, a little bit more difficulty than the other. But nevertheless, it's time to crack the whip. This is about success, victory. You know, this, whatever it is competitive. Whatever direction you're going in, this is something around competition. Competition. I want to pull something on the chariot, because it came out in the clarity. And Libra, I want to say you are completely worried about something. Maybe it's that this person is not going to accept your offer. That could be the case as well. Again, I'm getting toe to toe. Let me see. Release. What did I say? Somebody's going to have to release something in order, if they want the King of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. There's 3 energies in here. Actually 4. You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio specifically, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, really everybody, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but strongly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like, Libra, there may be somebody that may be willing to, you may have a couple people returning to you, Libra, and you may have to make a decision on which direction do you want to go in. Is it with who you're already with, or do you want to move forward with this soulmate? But there's a need for you to release something. You've been holding on. You got the 4 Pentacles twice. Okay, you're holding on to something that needs to end. Death is here. You know, I don't know if you guys aren't accepting this change, but death is here. Something is over, and it's time to just accept it. I don't mean to say it that rough, but something is done. It's a done deal. And not to say it won't come back, but maybe it's just not the time right now. And again, that competitive energy. And I feel like if you can't make a decision, Libra, somebody is willing to make a decision for you, and they're willing to go toe to toe. Because the 2 of Swords is about a person that you see. This woman has a blindfold on. She's in denial. She doesn't know. 2s are about decision. So she's unsure of it. So these men, she usually holds the swords in her hand, but these men aren't even in the picture, and they are in this card, and they've taken the swords from her. They like, oh, since you can't make a decision, I will. You're going to have to choose. You're going to have to pick one. Because I'm getting this competitive energy. There's some sort of competition. I don't know if you're going to have to fight for the person that you want to be with, or vice versa. And look at the bottom of the deck, Libra showing their fake karma. Karma. This is a karmic. One is a soulmate relationship, and one is a karmic relationship. They're all under the same umbrella. Twin flame, soulmate, karmic. They're all under the same umbrella. And I feel like you may hello, karma. This is that time. So it may be a lot of past situations coming back around, and people may be willing to compete. I feel like in some of these situations, if you were dealing with the Scorpio, a lot has been done. A lot has been done if you've been dealing with the Scorpio, okay? Or a water sign individual, period. It was a lot of hard work, okay? So I do feel like this is a time of decision making. You know, it's time for a change. Your life is, you know, it's like one cycle of your life is ending, and there's this new cycle that's coming in. However, I do feel like there's some doubt, maybe because you know that there's somebody else in the picture. You know, you may be doubting. It may be stressing you out, giving you anxiety and fear. You know, maybe you're worried that this person isn't going to make a decision. You know, somebody's juggling between 2 different people. And it's time for you or whoever somebody needs to just accept that maybe this just isn't, maybe we're not not this lifetime. Maybe it's not this lifetime we're supposed to be together, because there is a soulmate here. There's somebody that you really connect with. There's somebody that gets you and you get them, Libra. I don't do love readings, but it seems as though love came out in your general. I do love readings based on the general views. So if the views are high enough, Libra, I will gift you a love reading, and we'll really pull as much clarity as we need. We'll really get into it, okay? Love and light to you. If I don't see you for love, I'll see you during the mid-month.